Hello, my wild, crazy golden year ladies of my heart. Oh my gosh, this is my best of 2024. I'm not going to even put up anything I didn't like because the majority of everything that I used this past year, pretty much I loved. So I'm just going to do the positive, and we're going to start with skincare. I think by far, not because I'm partnered with them, but because I really like it, that's why I partnered with them, is the Banish microneedling system. I just think it's amazing. It's affordable. It works. It's simple. It's a very important part of my skincare routine. I love my Nira. I use that every morning, 7 days a week, because I just concentrate all around the textured areas around my lip lines. So it doesn't take me, it's just done a couple of minutes every morning. And then the LED mask, and I love the Farad. I think it's works perfectly. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, you can walk around in it. I'm hoping that they will come up with a décolletage because I think all of it fits in together. So in that case, I also use my Omnilux. So an LED mask I highly recommend, microneedling with Banish. Those are the devices. Now, let's go to the skincare part. I absolutely love this WNP. Now, the 3% hyaluronic acid serum, I think it's making a huge difference. I use half a vial morning and then the rest at night. And I think it's fabulous. I think it really holds in the hydration like it says. Every time it goes on sale, I'll grab some. So I have a never-ending supply because I really think this is amazing. Moisturizer, I'm still loving. I absolutely love this one all year round by CosRx. It's been in my arsenal and I just love it. It works perfectly. 2 or 3 times a week I use a leave-on mask. And I think that, especially in the winter, is very important. I'm getting kind of dry around my nose. I'm very impressed with the Loreal chemical peel. I think that is fabulous. I have this by The Ordinary. I haven't tried it yet. Been doing so many other things that I do need to try it and see. It is cheaper than the L'Oreal chemical peel, but the L'Oreal chemical peel was very gentle, so this is supposed to be as well. That's the skincare. I'm sure I forgot something. For hair care, I'm still loving all my hair care. I can link the video to check out my hair care videos. We're going to go into foundations. Now, I did a lot of foundations this past year. A lot of them, a couple high-end, probably more lower-end. And my absolute favorite winner is number 7. I think this is an all-around fabulous foundation. It's about $17 on Amazon. I mean, you know, that's to me not high-end. Anything under 20 is we're still in the budget-friendly, unfortunately, given the times we're in. You'll see a picture of me with my favorite budget-friendly makeup look, the winner for 2024, and everything will be listed by the budget-friendly will be listed, and then the high-end makeup look will be listed. But I'll just let you know the foundations that I think are fat, and this is number 7, and then I have a very close runner-up, the L'Oreal True Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Foundation that's like butter. Okay, so those two. For the high-end foundation, my number 1 is e.l.f. I think this stuff is absolutely fantastic. It's serum-y, it's beautiful, it lasts all day, and I use a nice setting spray. I'm trying my new one here. I'm seeing if I can replace my Charlotte Tilbury, which is $38, and this is regularly $20. I got this right now. Today's the 14th, Ulta for $9. So they're having all sorts of sales before Christmas. Check them out. Now, a close second, of course, for the high end is going to be Estee Lauder's. This is gorgeous too. This is a little thicker than the e.l.f, but it still goes on like butter. It's beautiful. And then, runner up, I absolutely love Jones Road. Now, this is more, you can build it, but it's not a real full coverage. It's a medium, light to medium coverage. That's what this is, but I love it, especially in the winter. I think it's fabulous. What a natural look. Let's try some lipstick. All right, I have them on here. All right, so I have on, let me see if I can remember which order I put it in. This L'Oreal Milani Revlon. Those are my absolute favorite. They deliver every time. They have the best colors. So here they are on here. And I'm not sure which is which, but they are gorgeous. I love them. I have on 601 now by L'Oreal. It's called Worth It. I think this is beautiful. I would say this is my number one because I have a lot of their lipsticks and I love them. They're true to the color they are, and there's massive colors. So, and then the Revlon and Milani would come in second. So that's what I'm trying to do with the person. Now, for the high end that I think are fabulous is this, of course, Clinique's. And this color is right here. And it is called Plum Pop. And then that's Rich and Lovely. It's just creamy there. It's about 26, so it's not really high end. Then this is Anastasia. It's right here. See that? And that don't come off. This stuff is beautiful. It's a true red, and I use my favorite lip liner, NYX, in red. This is hot red. And my number one favorite, though, is Laura Geller. I find these last incredibly a long time, and their colors are true. But I'm looking all the time. I just bought a new one by Anastasia. They're having a sale, and this is, look at that color. Because I do like the really dark plums. And when I left it on and went about business, the e.l.f. rubs off, but the Anastasia does not. So that's another thing I'm really liking, is looking for ones that are going to stay on. Wet n Wild is fabulous. Oh, you know, concealers. That's another thing. I love concealers, and I'm really, if you've known, this is my favorite here, Fiara. It has just been amazing. A Radiant Concealer, Neutrogena. You can't go wrong with this either, okay? Again, I use it with Duraline, and they just seem to stay fabulous. Primers. I'll have to say for the budget, it is e.l.f. and NYX. Bear with me. These two are fabulous. This one is really hydrating. This one really does diminish pores, okay? So you can't go wrong with them. High-end primers, I've been absolutely happy with this Bare Mineral Original Pore Minimizer Primer. I use that in my high-end. This isn't high-end, this is a different look. And I just found this. This is L'Oreal Prime Lab Advanced Derm Primer Base Detint, and this is 24-hour redness reducer, 4% niacinamide. I use that on my nose to help. Well, nothing you can do about those things. My favorite blushes are still Milani for the cream. I love the cream Milani. It's just, they last and they're just beautiful. I have them in 4 colors. And then for the powders, my absolute favorite are the Pure Nude S by Essence. They're blushes, this powder. Oh, I can't put it on there. The powder is just, it's beautiful. They're beautiful and they last. So those are my 2 favorite. I don't really have a high-end favorite. And then, of course, now mascara. My high-end that I love, and I know it's around here somewhere, that I'm really loving is Nicole's. I think it's fabulous. And it's like $25, so that's not massive, but for a mascara it is. Mascara. And then right now, I've always loved my Maybelline Falsies. Okay, I think that's great, but now that I've tried, went back to this Sky High, I think I like it better for my lashes. I like the brush end. It just seems to lengthen. Ooh, and my eyeshadows, you know, my favorite eyeshadows are Alter Ego. This one, Mist Haven. Look at that. Whoa, wowza. That is my favorite. And then I love this Harmony. This is Christmassy. I can get combinations of these beautiful. I love all of my palettes, but these are the 2 I lean towards more, are these 2 palettes. And of course, I love my MAC bronzer. I just absolutely love it. I have a lot of bronzers, but there's something about this Sunkissed, just how lovely it is. It's just a light color. I love it. I can do it all over my face. Did I get in my... I'm notorious for not blending in my contour. And then, of course, I love Wonder Stick. I come back to this all the time for the contour and highlight. And I just, you know, it's a perfect color. It's easy to do down my nose because it's a little thing like a so. So I love this. And there, I do have a high end. And this one, Soufflé by Too Faced. It's absolutely gorgeous too. Look at that color. You know, so I use it, but I constantly reach for my Wonder Stick. Oh my God. Not good for anybody on a diet. Well, let's see how these lip liners. So, okay. So this one was Wet n Wild on the outside, and then the one next to it was the Anastasia. So, it seems like the Anastasia has more staying power. Of course, you know my eyebrows. I love my Anastasia, and I love my Nicole in soft gray, Anastasia in ash brown. It just has worked for me. If I only have one, they're still pretty good, but I like mixing it because it just kind of offsets from my skin to my gray hair. And then, of course, I'm now back into my press-on nails. I don't like the glue. I always get it stuck on something or even on the nail itself and it ruins it. I like these press-on, again, because I like to change often. So here's a picture of my full budget-friendly favorites of 2024. Very pretty. Like I said, the foundation is number 7, and you can look in the description below, see all that went with it, what I'm absolutely loving for 2024 in the budget. And then here's a picture of me in the high end. Can't really tell much of a difference, can you? Of my favorites of the high end, and of course that's the e.l.f. foundation. So that's what's going on for 2024, ladies, and I am so excited about 2025. I have there's some more new products coming out. Anyway, ladies, I would love to hear what your favorites are and some suggestions for 2025. I like to keep it as budget friendly as possible, but whatever you'd like me to try, you're interested in, please let me know. This is what I'm here for, and I love it. I love it. Okay, beautiful ladies of my heart, for my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining this wild and crazy group. For my returning, I couldn't do it without you. I'm serious. Thank you again. Mwah.